Forever is the strangest thing. It's shorter than you think. No think.
Every time I get something specifically for me, the
Right.
house feel like it's like house property or something. Like I don't understand. Oh shit, a new pair of headsets. Like I always needed it. You ever see people around you that they didn't realize they needed something until you got it?
Yes. Yes, bro. Yes.
Like they ain't got just as much money as you, or they can't buy it, or they don't have access to it. But as soon as you got it, oh man, I gotta use that, man. I just gotta use that. Like what? No, you're not using it. You gotta get your own. I mean, but I ain't got one. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I just seen you spend money the other day. If you really wanted this, you could have bought it, but you didn't.
Man, what you telling, bro?
I don't know, man. That's weird to me. That's really weird to me. But anywho, before we get into this, for everyone, whether you listen to this live or after the fact, if you're listening to this on your streaming platform, on all streaming platforms, right? Remember that we record this live on stereo, live podcast, right? And you can take place and get your comments heard on stereo. So make sure you download the stereo app, follow your boy, DLA Styles and Black Knight 24 to participate
Yes, sir.
live on stereo. All right. Follow the podcast live from LA, Ice Coffey and The Initiated.
Is the music.
And for everybody else that's listening to this on your DSPs, you know what I mean? Your streaming platforms. We are on all streaming platforms, so make sure you hit that follow button. And make sure you leave a review.
Please
man.
do.
What the fuck is going on? All right,
Make
on
sure you
stereo.
do.
If you follow us on stereo, sharing is caring, so hit that share button. We all trying to get to at least 1,000 followers. All right, we 1/4 of the way there each. Follow us. All right, you got something to say, Coffey?
No, man. No, keep going. Keep going. I'm gonna say mine after you get finished.
With that said, man, we here today on another Monday. Oh shit, did we do a Monday?
I mean, we can just do it, and if anybody else want to do it with us, that's cool too.
Okay. Well, we'll do that later in the show. You know what I mean? After we get off, because if you live, you would notice that I got on horns today. So
Oh hell.
a lot of people probably ain't gonna like what I got to say, but it's how I really feel. If you know me, you know what I mean. So it is what it is. And welcome to Ice Coffey.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Forever is the
What's going on,
You
kid?
already know what it is.
It's shorter than you think.
Perfect trouble
What's
in the
going
building.
on,
You
kid?
already know what it is. The one and only. Don't let the voice fool you. Ain't no good.
I know it's definitely fooling people.
No, man. You know what I'm saying? Just happy to be here another Monday, man. You know, kicking off iced coffee like never before. Sit back down, chill, get you a little iced coffee. You know what I'm saying? Come grab this conversation, man. We got some real truth to drop on you tonight, man. It's gonna be a little crazy.
Speaking of, how was your well, it ain't really for you, but how was Mother's Day?
Man, I'm tremendously grateful to have my mother still living. You know, my wife, my sister, aunties, cousin, everybody. Man, I had a great time. Spent a lot of money and everything.
That's what's up. That's what's up. My mama's birthday was yesterday on Mother's Day. So we are recording this Monday, the day after Mother's Day. But yeah, my mama's birthday was yesterday, along with yesterday being Mother's Day, of course. So you know, we had to do some extra. You know, she crazy. But we here now. You know what I mean? My mom's here. My grandma's still here. So I didn't celebrate my grandma, but I am going down not next week, but the week after.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Hey, man. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Lady B. You know what I'm saying? She just turned 25 years old, so we definitely happy
I
with
know.
that, man.
And she all on Facebook taking pictures, y'all. My mama all on Facebook taking pictures for her birthday / Mother's Day.
It starts at any time you like. And just the way.
But we hear, oh, happy Mother's Day to Kia. You know what I mean? That I see you. Happy Mother's Day. I don't know if you're a good mother or not, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go out on the limb and say you alright. So I throw you a shout out, you know what I mean, on Mother's Day. I bet y'all ask your kid, you probably horrible. Punishments all day, can't get no snacks in between meals. All type of stuff. It's crazy when you think, like, as an adult, when you think about certain things that happen as a kid and you used to hate your parents for it. I hate you. And it be, as you think about it now, it'd be over something stupid, like the dumbest shit. Like the dumb shit. I want you to do your homework first before you come to the dinner table. What? No, I hate you. Like, nigga, she just asked you to do your homework. You're supposed to do it anyway. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? So we here. In today's topic, all right, we're gonna do Monday check-in with the, you know what I mean, our wellness check later on in the episode. We here with Creeper in the Closet. Now y'all know you don't get a spacious window to drop your headlines, right? So anytime you are here and you listen to us live, make sure you pay attention to the description where I give you more context to the title. All right, I give you more context to the title. Hold on, key in the comments, y'all already. Hold on.
Let's get it.
Good evening, fellas. I could gladly say I've never behaved that way, and my child know better because his mama not wrapped tight, so we don't have those problems.
See what I'm saying? His mama not wrapped tight. That means crazy. Sound like crazy to me, Coffey. It sound like you. It sound like craziness. I don't know what Coffey is. So again, Creeper in the Closet. I'm gonna give you the context, right, with what I wrote in the. Actually, I don't need to read the description because there's more information that I have personally. All right. So I'm gonna give y'all the context. So listen carefully. This is the context. You are on a date, right? You don't know this person. You can choose how y'all want to meet, right? Whether it's through a friend, to a date app, whatever. This is your first time seeing each other, right? Outside of that meet those conversations, and y'all go on a date. The date hits off well, all right? Nice, real nice date, to the point where you both of y'all agree, like, you know what? Let's get a hotel room. The both of y'all agree to this. Say, you know what? Let's get a hotel room. All right. Okay, where we gonna go? So, blah, Skippy. This around the corner. Okay, cool. Let's go there. That's around the corner. You know what I mean? It's not a scumbag motel. What's up?
You know, Kia gonna want to go to the motel. That, you know what I'm saying? In her scenario, it's gonna be the $400 motel. So,
nah, they definitely ain't going there. I don't know you.
Okay, cool.
But and the hotel definitely can't cost more than a dinner.
Hold on.
A hotel,
I don't know about
a hotel. You really don't even be getting a whole day in a hotel. It's almost like you pay for a day, but they don't even give you a day. Well, at least back when I've ever went to one as a young kid, well, not a young kid, but as a young man, I've never known a hotel to give you an actual 24-hour window. Now I don't know if that's changed, but it used to be something stupid like, oh, check-in is like 5 o'clock, and then your leave time is like 11 a.m. Like, what the fuck is that, nigga? Is that 12 hours? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? That used to be like, you know what I mean? It's like 16 hours, some shit like that. Something stupid to me. I don't know how that shit works, though. Whatever. So I definitely ain't got no $400 for that. That was a long story short. I definitely ain't got no $400 for nothing, no 16-hour window, and you gonna sleep for 8 of those 16 hours. Like I don't know about that. I go home.
Nah,
I really only need
nah,
to
bro.
pay for like an hour. Can you pay
Hey.
about an hour at hotels nowadays?
No.
Why is
Nah,
my battery
bro.
low? I just took this thing out the washing machine. What the fuck is going on?
No.
Oh, let me
Hey,
switch
hey,
beds.
if you're doing an hour motel, bro, hey, you probably gonna get bed bugs and everything else, bro. Don't do. Hey, people out there, if you listening, man, no hour motel. That's like going to a car dealership. You buy here, you pay here. You probably gonna get some bullshit. Just saying.
That's why you still got to go to the motel.
Yeah, as long as it costs you $400 around. I put it like this. I doubt any hotel motel you're gonna pay less than $100. I don't. If it's one, I have never heard of a real hotel costing less than about $100 to $150. I mean, maybe you're good on your Groupon. I don't know, but most hotels are not going to cost under $100 to $150. I don't know, style. The hotels that used to go back to as a kid, they don't exist no more, bro. I mean, if they do, don't go there. It ain't gonna be fun. What's going on, Renardo? I'm waiting on LA to come back and give us the whole description of this creeper in the closet. Somehow he disconnected. I'm gonna give him a second. If he don't pop back in, I'll grab him. Okay, so you meet this young woman somewhere, and the date is going great. The date is going terrific. Y'all vibing. Y'all having a great time talking. You backstab? Yeah. A little bit. You low. Okay, I'll keep going. So you meet her and everything is going great. Great conversation. Y'all laughing. Y'all went from one place to another place. Y'all went out to a karaoke bar. Y'all having a great time. And as y'all having a great time, the night is starting to get later and later. I mean, y'all dancing, y'all laughing on you. She touching on your chest, grabbing on your face. You know what I'm saying? You getting kisses here and there. And then she said, I can hear you, but it sounds like you far away. And so at this time, y'all decide to get a hotel room.
Battery high.
Mic check.
There you go. You want me to keep going? Or you good?
No, I'm good. Just make sure I disconnect these other earbuds. See what I'm saying? I wouldn't have the issue if I had my wires on. I'm kicking motherfuckers up out of here. All right. Okay, so y'all having a good time. Y'all say, you know what? Let's go to the telly. You both agree. There's one around the corner. This and that. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. Let's go there. Y'all go there. Y'all get a room. All right. It's not a long story. Just make sure the story short, right? So she had another part in the bedroom. She's doing whatever she's doing there and putting on whatever she's putting on, right? You go to the bathroom. In the bathroom, you know what I mean? You put on your smell good. Hey, let me brush my teeth again. You know what I mean? This is what you do. You getting ready. You know what I mean? Doing push-ups and that motherfucker and shit like that. You know what I mean? You dudes, you know what y'all do. You know what I mean? Make yourself look a little bit. You know what I mean?
I definitely do the push-ups. Joint. I definitely do that.
I mean, you can make yourself look a little bit. You know what I mean? Fresher. You know what I mean? Anywho, so while you in the mirror, you can see part of the bedroom, right? And the part that you see is like the closet. You see someone, like half their face, peeking in the closet. You can see an eyeball
Hell no.
standing in the closet, right? What do you do? We're not talking about. Don't think about it for 5 or 10 minutes to come up with a MacGyver plan. This is on the spot. When you in that moment, what are you doing?
Who, me?
Everybody.
Let me
Because
tell
I
you
was told I was wrong for doing what I did. So I'm trying to gauge everybody else. Excuse me.
You want me to tell you what I'm doing, or you want to go ahead and tell everybody what you would do?
No, you go ahead.
So me, excuse me, I'm a person like this. If I just met you, I have no attachments to you. I'm gonna set it up right now, but I have no attachments to you. At this point in time, for me, I'm getting up out of there. I be like, I left some in the car. Hey, me personally, what I'm gonna tell you, I left the condoms in the car. I'm gonna run and go get them.
So y'all not getting up out of here?
Huh?
Forever
Yeah,
is the
y'all.
strangest thing.
I don't know what you in on this or not. I don't know what you in on it or not. Like, women have set up dudes before.
No thing.
Like that's a normal thing for some women to do. Maybe this date just been going too good because it's too good to be true. She trying to set me up for the okie doke. You know what I'm saying? She heard about where I work at. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, she said, "Hey, you been hanging around that dude named Dinkins all the time, and I know he got that money."
So she expect you big bang hang then.
Right. Like, you hanging around ballers, you must be a baller. So at this point in time, I'm not saying that she had something to do with it. But in a situation where I got 5 to 10 seconds to react, I come up with the best possible plan to put me in a situation that I can help the group. You know what I'm saying? I left that stick in the car. I came up here to stick up. So I left the stick in the car. I have to get back to what's going to equal the playing field. I don't know how many people in that closet. I don't know how many people in this room right now, but I know it's more people in this room that walked in with us. I only saw me and her walk in the room and some eyeballs looking back at me. I got to get to the car. As I get to the car, I call her and I'm like, "Hey, what you doing?" Whatever. She replies in a sense of she don't know. I'll be like, "Hey, where are you in the room?" She's like, "I'm watching TV."
Hey, relax. I'm recording up here.
Longing.
And so I say at this time, "Hey,
The gift
you should
of
come
life
meet me at the
is
door."
never more or less.
And she's like, "Okay, all right, Malima, no, stay on the phone. I want you to meet me at the door." But if I can hear her open the door, I would like run. She get out of there or whatever. She like, "Why I'm running?" Because somebody in the room. If she don't want to come to the door or don't want to run, I know she got something to do. But first thing first, I'm going home. Let us know if you think we wrong. If I'm wrong, but first making sure that I get out the home. It's not my girlfriend. It's not a girl I've been kicking it with. It's a girl I went on a date with. We were vibing, and she suggested we go to a hotel. Hey, of course we can go. I don't know if anybody else in on this plot. She finna rob me, or they finna rob and cut our bodies up together. I don't know. But the first thing I do know is the only way I can help somebody else is help myself first. Let me know what you think, man. What you got about that, Ella?
So we gonna go to your girl Kia in the comments.
Forever is the
Oh,
strangest.
you gotta make me add me. I ain't see it.
No thing.
A brand new hotel room that we just get in. I shooting. I'm just gonna ask all the questions later.
Now, Kia, you don't got the hammer on you.
You ain't got it with you here.
You ain't got the hammer on you. You ain't think you don't need it. You forgot it in the car.
It's the one time you left it in the
You were so anxious, you know what I mean? Because your boo, yeah, you just forgot it. It was right under the front seat. You just, oh man, it's in my mind.
You took it out the person like, I ain't this. All of a sudden, you ain't got it. Let's go to the queue. This your boy Black 924. That is my main man. The LA Style, aka Stereo Style. Let's get it.
I personally don't go anywhere without it unless I go into a building that say I can't carry it.
Well, you can't carry it. The building say you can't carry it. You picked the wrong hotel. Well, y'all picked the wrong hotel. Because you ain't got it. Alright? Now me. I'm just talking about me. Alright? And I don't know how I even came up with the situation. I told people I was out. I told people out the gate, I'm out. Not playing no games. No games. And no games. Yo, I'm gone.
My bad. You go.
Right? If I see goddamn, what the fuck is that nigga there?
It starts at any time you like.
I'm gonna go get some champagne and ice right quick. You know what I mean? I think we missing the champagne and ice. You know what I mean? I'm gonna rub it on. You know what I mean? Get you all. You know what I mean? Sticky and shit like that. Hey, I'll be right back in it. Where's that? The two floor. Okay, cool. I'll be right back. You want something? You need something? Okay. Go. As soon as I get to the elevator, then I'll do whatever. But I'm gone at that point in time. Now I was told. You know what I mean? That I was wrong, or I was asked why I'm not taking her. Like, why y'all not leaving? that's what I was asked. I'm like, because I don't know her, and if I say the wrong thing or give off the wrong presence, like, oh, let's leave, or he can just hop out the fucking closet, or they can hop out the closet. We don't know who in the closet, how many is in the closet, and what they have in the closet. It could be a nigga outside the door. It could be a motherfucker in the next room, bathroom, across. We don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, and I don't know if she a part of it. We don't know nothing, but I do know, you know what I mean, people get antsy once they see like something's going to fail. So if I start, hey baby, yeah, let's go, that motherfucker just hop out and then we on stuck. So I gotta get out of there. And once I get out of there to a safe place, which I feel safe in the elevator, where I feel, I'm not saying that I am, because nigga can hop out the roof for all I fucking know, I don't know. In the elevator. Once I get in the elevator, then I can call either 911 or hotel security, you know what I mean, or text her phone like, hey, you know what I mean, like, you got something weird going on in the hotel room, you know what I mean, like, I can do whatever I got to do then, but I can't do that in the hotel room. You can't make it seem like you can't come off extremely suspicious while you in the hotel room. You got to get you got to save yourself first. And I don't know her. I don't know this girl. But then the person had the nerve to ask me, it was a woman. It was my girl like that. Well, ask me, well, if you don't know her like that, why are you in the hotel room? I said, man, you serious?
I'm going to get them cheeks.
Are you serious? Come on, man. Let's be real. You don't take people to your house on less information. You don't went to other people's house with less information and no hammer on you. So when it comes to getting some, that's at least me from a dude's perspective. A dude, I done walked in the cold. I done walked like 2 hours to get some, right? And it was snow outside and everything.
2 hours?
Well, what happened was I didn't walk there. I had to walk from there, and I didn't even get none. It was crazy. That's another story.
What?
I caught the bus there. You know what I mean? From the east side. She stayed on Congress. I caught the city bus. I was young. I was like 16, 17. You know what I mean? I got out there, and her mom was leaving. She was trying to do some weird shit in front of her sister, and her sister was like 5 or 6 at the time. I'm like, bro, it's a room right there. Like, why we just can't go to your room? This would have been my first time. Why we can't go to your room? She's trying to pull out my stuff in the living room, and her sisters, who's like 5 or 6, is sitting on the couch across from us. I thought that was weird. And I'm like 16, 17, something like that. So she was around the same age. I thought that was weird to me. So I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that. Then she got mad, pissed off, this, that, up, and it's getting later and later. in the day. Well, before we got there, it got later and later. We was like talking. I don't know her like that. You know what I mean? This is me just being stupid. And I end up leaving, and it's like almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Ain't no buses running, and I had to walk from like 90 something in Congress, I believe, and all the way back to the east side in the snow.
Okay.
Now, look,
Okay.
this how bad I felt. Well, not how bad I felt, but this how crazy. Like it was just like not icing on the cake, but it was just like kicking me again while I was down. I seen the bus drive past, and the motherfucker said like out of order or not in order, some shit
Out
like
of
that.
service.
And in
Out
my
of
head,
service.
I'm looking like, bro, you know how far I gotta walk. You know how far I gotta walk. This is crazy, bro.
Okay, let's get. Hey, we might go forever on that topic. Let me go back to the topic. The reason why I feel at first, before Kia said what she said, I thought it was a woman's point of view that they would feel like a man should take them with them in that situation. For everybody who just joined us, the situation is you met a young lady or a young man, y'all had a great date, and y'all decided to go to a hotel. And once you got in the hotel, you noticed, looking through a mirror, that it's some eyeballs that's in the closet. You got out the room. Should you leave? Should y'all both leave? Should you make sure both of y'all leave? Should you just leave and do nothing, or do you leave and come back? Whatever the situation is, that's where we are. I chose to say I'm going to the car to get some condoms, aka I'm going to get that stick, or you know what I'm saying, gun, whatever y'all want to call it. LA Styles girl got mad at him, said he should make sure the girl get out. I just believe it's my position to secure myself first to be able to protect somebody else. So I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't agree with what she said. Me personally, I don't feel like that would be something that I would. Me personally, I'm not saying forget you. I'm just saying hold on for a second. Let me secure me, and then I can play top flight of the world. Craig. That's what I'm saying.
And unlike Coffey, I ain't coming back for nothing.
See.
You know what I mean? I said I'm a call for him. Coffey said he coming back to super soak that motherfucking closet. I ain't coming back. I ain't even doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back.
I'm gonna tell you why. See, I have a different gear in me. I don't believe that I ever do something to somebody for them to feel like they should have to take something from me or do something to me. So once you have initiated that you want those problems, you want that smoke, I gotta come up to Chimley and get you. You started this. I'm gonna finish it. I want to send a message to the world. This ain't what you want.
What if it's just a kid playing hide and seek?
Well, guess what? It's gonna be one less bad kid in the world. Cause I'm sure
Right.
I ain't gonna ask you in the closet. I'm putting two from the top of the closet all the way down the closet. All I can hope is you better be 2 feet tall, so you don't get hit and run out the closet and say, I'm sorry, sir. If not, you get it.
So you coming back like Scarface with the say hello to my little friend.
I ain't gonna say nothing because see, that's the thing right here. I'm bringing the whatever the clerk, teller, the front desk person who gave me the room. I got the toolie on their forehead. No, this person in my room.
Hold on, you putting the hammer on the hotel keeper, the hostess?
I'm gonna tell you why. When you go to a hotel, they have to program a key for you to get in the room. So you program the key for somebody to get in my room. Nobody just walked in the room. Ain't nobody cleaning the room right now. So somebody had to program the key to get in the room. So guess what? You was in on it. And until I can figure out what the hell's going on, I got enough bullets. I got time today.
God damn.
Which, I think that's only reasonable. I can't allow the person who gave me the initial room to go get help. She might be at the front desk, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he going to the car right now. Oh, he coming back in. She just don't know, or he don't know when I come back in, I'm putting the, hey, look, you can walk or you can get a hot one right here. It's simple.
Mm.
Now, I do feel obligated to try to get her out of there if I can. If I can get her out of there, I can. But if I can't, I'm on, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Music of our sphere,
Hold on, y'all. We got a key in the queue.
of life is never more or less.
My thing is, if you see the eyes, they see you. So all you can do is react. So if I don't got my gun, I probably ain't got time to make it to the door. We scrapping. And he better be helping.
Oh no. Okay, so I didn't clarify, right? So you see the person, but they didn't see you see them, so they don't know that you know that they in there. Thanks for reminding me. They don't know that you saw them. They could have been looking out the closet, peeking out the closet, and they could have been looking at her, and you was in the bathroom and you saw them. So they could have just not seen you see them because they looking in another direction. So they don't know. They don't know that you know that they in there at that point in time. So at that point in time, it's an even playing field. You can do a lot. There's a range of things you can do. Somebody in the room, they don't know that you know that they're in the room, but you do know. But somebody else is in the room too that you came with. What do you do? I mean, I said I'm gone. That's why I came up with the story. Like, hey, I'll be back. I'll be back. You know what I mean? I don't, because in my head I'm thinking that might not be suspicious because people get to a hotel room and then backtrack to go get champagne or whatever. You know what I mean? On a regular basis because the hotel will have champagne. You know what I mean? So I'm on the fly. Because I thought about it, I was on the fly like, that's the first thing I thought about. Hey, let me get some champagne. Hey, I'll be right back. You know what I mean? That could not work. It could not work, but that's, you know what I mean? Again, we don't got 5-10 minutes to try to come up with something. We talk about in the heat of the moment, what do you think you're doing? Because the longer you're in that room, the longer that person gonna get comfortable. Like, okay, they ain't going nowhere. I'm about to hop out this motherfucker. Neither one of them by the door, any of that. I think I can take both of them. And again, we don't know what's in the closet or how many could be in the closet. By what's in the closet, meaning we don't know if this motherfucker got a knife, chainsaw, Freddy Krueger hands. This motherfucker could be a serial killer, serial rapist, and he like men. You know what I mean? I ain't going down like that. You got to kill me. You got to kill me, Chief. Somebody got to die. That's how I feel. But before we find out what's in the closet, I'm gone. I'm gone, bro.
It's not a question what I'm going to do. The question has always been the same since birth. I'm going to worry about myself first and then others second. Only people that gonna get more burned or I'm gonna worry about first is my wife and my children. Only thing. If we just know and we having a good time, I don't think it's a bad thing that I'm about to go. And if you meet me before I get out of that room, hey bro, you're gonna have to go for what you know. I'm definitely finna literally tear your arms off and beat you with. Cause I ain't dying in here room.
What up, Leo? What up, Rosa?
Ain't nobody gonna call my mama and tell her that I died in a hotel room. That ain't somewhere you really want to die. Let's go to the queue. This is your boy Black Knight 24. That's my main man, the LA Style, aka Stereo Style. Let's go to the queue.
Well, if that's
What the hell?
Well, if that's the case, then I agree with Black Knight then because, I can get out. And I agree with him going to get the clerk because how the fuck they get in there?
Facts. See, LA, I'm telling you, that's why Ux was killed, bro. she crazy, but she a good type of craziness, bro. You need
Nah,
people like me and Kia in this world, bro.
nah, man. You just gonna be pulling a hammer on everybody, man.
Wait, look, when in question, the gun goes on you. I apologize afterwards if you have nothing to do with it. I apologize. Right after you delete the video of me pulling a gun on you.
Oh no, they definitely called the police on you. You active threat.
No, I'm not a threat.
Instead of the police coming to help the girl, they coming to get you.
No, I mean, once I get to my gun, I don't need the police.
So you ain't even calling the police.
Look, bro, I don't need y'all. You call the police when you need help. I am the help. I don't need the help to come help.
But you downstairs to the pistol whip the clerk. So who upstairs helping the girl? How long is it gonna take you to interrogate the clerk?
Ain't gonna take me. I'm not interrogating you on the spot. I'm telling you, hey, who in that room? Oh, you don't know? Look, hey, let's go. Hey, make your key. Cause we're going. I got a key to the room. Let's go. I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm gonna tell you what you gonna know. Your mama gonna get a call to say you're dead if you don't start walking. It don't matter to me. She don't walk. I put a hot one in her head. Slide her body behind it. Slide her body behind the thing, and I proceed upstairs.
Oh nah, man. You going to jail? You going to jail, man? You doing too much, man.
No, I fear for my safety, bro. I got a potential wife upstairs. That might be my wife up there. I don't know at the time, but I definitely know her body is calling. That's why I got in this hotel room. So I gotta go see if that's the case.
You taking the clerk with you?
Oh no, the clerk gotta go, bro. That's clerk got. Bro, you gotta understand. The person got in the room somehow.
Is the music of our sphere.
It's not my fault that you work tonight. That's your fault. Look, somebody told you to get a better job than being the third shift desk clerk for the Marriott. Somebody told you that. You didn't believe them. Now you're in this situation. Shouldn't let your cousin Craig them talk you into robbing people when they come to the Marriott. That ain't my fault. That's all your decision based. So if I end up with 3 bodies, that ain't my fault. I did what God had put me on earth to do, to neutralize threats. That's all I did. Let's go to the queue. It's your boy Black Knight 24. There's my main man, D LA Style, aka Stereo Style.
See, where y'all messing up is y'all should have just go ahead and invite that person out, you know what I mean? Have your little 3P.
Every day.
Oh yeah, you did.
Weirder and weirder. Yeah,
he
man,
did.
look, bro.
That's white people shit right there. You trying to be friends with a serial killer.
Hey, bro, this man around here eating his fingers for chicken, like chicken fingers. No, bro, I ain't inviting nobody out.
You the motherfucker that a stranger show up at your door in the middle of the night and it's raining. His car broke down because he used your phone.
Forever is the
And
strangest.
you invite the nigga in.
It's shorter than you think.
No, bro, I ain't doing that.
That's you.
No, I can't do that. I don't want him to come out. First, I didn't invite him in my room. I don't know who that is.
That nigga gonna walk out with a machete. What would you do? If the motherfucker slid back the closet door with a motherfucking Jason hockey mask on and a motherfucking machete and overalls in his hand? What if the nigga slide back the door and he got a fucking Michael Myers mask with a motherfucking like baseball bat with spikes on it? Like what are you gonna do? What if motherfucker slide back the door? It's 5 niggas in there. They got motherfucking power tools in their hands, drills and all type of shit. Shit connected to battery cables, all type. Like what? Your heart would drop out of your ass.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know what's in the closet. We can assume the average shit would be like, oh man, he probably in there with a pistol. That don't have to be the case. Serial killers do exist. Crazy motherfuckers do exist. People killing people shit in weird way. That shit exists. And you want to find out? Nah. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
you don't want to slide out, bro.
What's in the closet can stay trapped in the closet with R. Kelly and his series. I don't need to know what's in the closet because I'm getting out the room. Now, I'm going to find out eventually once I go back and get that hammer now. Now, when I get that stick, we can go back and check that closet all we want to. Well, that's after I shoot into the closet a couple times, but that's neither here nor there. Let's go to the queue.
But you, in the scenario, you say y'all going to dinner after that. Housekeeping, I used to work in a hotel at the front desk. Housekeeping in by 4 o'clock, because check-in at 3. By 5 p.m., all the housekeepers gone. So we don't eat dinner and hang out all day. It like 19, 11 at night. How they get in there? So it either the person that's with you, and if they suggest the hotel, then it's the clerk. So you gotta figure out your opponent at this moment, and we gotta figure it out.
Make it make sense, Way. Make it make sense, Way. That's all I'm saying. Somebody gonna set me up, and I come to set the record straight. This ain't gonna be happening.
So you stuck on it's an inside job some way, shape, or form.
Bro, look, let's be clear. For all the fellas out there know, you go on the first date. In your mind, when you see her, you know how the women come out, you know what I mean, they bad. You like, damn. You say that to yourself inside. You're like, damn, she looking good. Damn, she look. You not thinking that you gonna hit that tonight. You hope it. You wish you could hit that tonight, but you don't absolutely know that you're gonna hit that.
Forever is the strangest thing.
So when she suggests a hotel room or talk about a hotel room, of course, I'm happy like I'm 5 years old when they want to take me to McDonald's. I'm happy as hell. And then you take that away from me, bro. Hey, look, bro. The bullets gotta fly that night. I gotta find out who set me up.
I gotta excuse me. I gotta get on to my son, man. I ain't playing no game. I ain't going back. You gonna have to come down here. And I don't carry guns, so I definitely ain't got no reason to go back up there. You know what I mean? I don't do guns. So I definitely ain't going back up there. Definitely ain't going back up there. Even with the police or security. Because to me, security, listen, man, if y'all ain't got no hammers on y'all should go up there. Y'all go up there and get fucked up. Because again, you don't know. That nigga could be in there with a whole chopper. We don't know. That's your imagination got to go wild, like, because anything is possible. And if a motherfucker is willing to do some creepy shit, like waiting in a nigga closet till they get home, you gotta think that motherfucker not rap tight. That motherfucker not rap tight. This ain't no regular robbery. That motherfucker could have waited outside your hotel door, pretending like he was his key jam next door, waited till you got ready to go in there, turned around with a piece, got both of y'all right then and there, forced y'all into the room. That nigga probably been waiting in that closet for 3 days, sweaty, stinking. We don't know. Like kids, if somebody let the nigga in there, and we don't know how long this motherfucker, and he just been waiting for somebody. And now you doing creepy shit like, nah, man, gone. Because if I did have something, man, listen, I'd have texted that girl phone, like, hey, lay down. Lay down on the floor. Once I'd heard her get on the floor, I'm still in the hallway. I'm letting the whole thing loose.
Oh, you just shoot through the apartment doors and hotel doors and everything? Yeah.
Yes. Because at the point time, now that I came back, I don't know if he out the closet or not. He could have moved around. I don't know. So at waist height, I'm laying everything down.
God damn.
Waist height, I'm putting the chopper to the waist and I'm laying it. I'm sweeping back and forth. Like I'm back and forth. Like Willow Smith.
You horrible, bro. You're horrible. Hold up, bro. How you talking about you gonna hit other people in other rooms though?
No. I said I'm in front of the door. I'm just waving. Now, if I do hit somebody, listen, they ain't gonna know it was me. I'm out of there. I'm not staying for the crime scene.
Bro, so you don't think no cameras?
But that's why I don't carry a weapon. Because, nah, man. Listen, I used to carry an M249 Bravo. You know what I mean? If you don't know what that is, that's the light machine gun. You spray and pray. It ain't for you to be accurate. I'm not saying that's what I have. I'm saying that's what I was used to. It's a support tool. If a nigga got that, it's less likely the nigga's gonna run up because you chopping everything. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm chopping. And I ask questions later. And I really ain't gonna ask questions in that moment. I wouldn't even need to ask questions. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of there. At that point in time, you should be safe enough to get up out of there unless you didn't believe me when I told you to get down, which means you was probably a part of it and you got chopped too.
Bro, you horrible.
So you got what you was supposed to have.
God damn. So
the clerk can live with that.
God damn, bro.
Talk to the clerk. The clerk should have warned you. I was coming up with a chopper.
So that's how you know she in on it, because she didn't get on the ground.
If she don't get that, if I kick open the door and then she hit, that bitch didn't listen. She got what she deserved. She's suspect.
Kill, man. Get him killed. I don't know what's wrong with him tonight, man.
She was suspect. I told her to get down.
So, bro, now
but that is what it is. Again, from my perspective, I said I'm gone. I'm in the bathroom mirror. I see somebody look like they, you know what I mean, creeping in the closet door in the mirror that's reflecting in the bedroom, and they didn't see me. I'm gone. I'm coming up with any type of excuse that I can to get out the room, quote unquote, like I'm coming back, and I ain't coming back. I'm not coming back. All right, I'm gonna message her or let the hotel security know, or 911 if there ain't no hotel security, and that it is what it is. You know what I mean? As long as I got my wallet and my phone, my sweater or coat or whatever, all that shit can stay, I'm gone. And my key, I'm out.
That's
if
why
I had
I don't
a weapon,
believe.
I wouldn't know how to act.
That's why I don't believe in putting that down, bro. I'm the worst person ever. If I'm going, bro, I keep everything in one place. Like, I ain't the first one to take off my clothes. I gotta look around. I gotta go turn the air conditioner on.
You gotta open up all the doors. You gotta pull back the bathroom curtain. You can't have no crack door. All the doors in there gotta be open. Bathroom door, you got one in the little kitchen area, whatever. All doors gotta be open. And the bathroom curtain gotta be pulled back.
All of them.
Now again, we here because my old lady told me that I was wrong for leaving that girl if I did that. Then she went to saying something about I will leave her, and I'm like, come on, man, we ain't got to get into all that because it's different. I just said I don't know this woman. If I don't know if she's a part of it or not, that's why I'm leaving.
Maybe your girl think, you know what I'm saying, you would leave her too. And that's why she had a problem with it, bro. Maybe she think like, hey, this happened to me and him, he gonna dip on me too.
If this was early in our relationship, I would have.
Hey, see, this is where she probably coming from, bro. This is where
she gotta respect that.
Speaking from.
You gotta respect that though. I don't know you. I got my own responsibilities, and dumb mistakes don't help fix dumb mistakes. I got a kid I gotta get back home to. I got a future I'm trying to get back home to. I got a parent that I'm trying to get back home to. I'm not Captain Sable.
Yeah, damn.
I just say I was superhero like motherfucker. I ain't Shazam. I ain't Superman. I'm not Batman. No, none of that. Anything with a man on it, I am a man. But any acronym or whatever you want to call it with a man after it, Batman, Superman, Aquaman, I ain't none of them niggas. I'm gone.
Damn.
Nigga, I ain't bulletproof. I ain't metal proof. I can get stabbed. I can get shot. Nigga, listen. I'm gone. I'm trying to figure out what's the problem. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even be mad if the girl did that to me. I probably in the moment would feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Because in the moment we all ignorant. You know what I mean? In the moment, and I probably would think I was wrong in the moment. But in hindsight, I'm like, damn, I would have got the fuck up out of there too. Because we both could have got. And at least the motherfucker did message me or get help or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? The motherfucker didn't go halfway across town and then say something.
damn.
I thought people would respect that, but it seems like some of the women say I'm wrong for leaving. That's why this came up. Like I don't understand.
Man,
Because the first
Robert,
thing that's gonna happen, especially as men, if we don't make it up out of there, out of that situation, our friends and closest family members gonna be talking bad about it, real bad about it, on our deathbed, at the funeral, at the wake.
yeah,
Because that nigga died over a piece of ass and he didn't even get none.
Oh yeah,
Piece of ass that wasn't even his. It wasn't even his girl. You died over something that wasn't yours?
God damn. I definitely got some uncles.
You said what?
I definitely got some uncles who would have had a lot to say. They'd be like, "Man, you died in there, and you died in the blue balls and all, huh? You died for that piece of." It was gonna be a tough day on me. You know what I'm saying? You know, after the funeral, they're gonna talk about me for days behind it. Nah, I don't know how somebody feel like you owe anybody else. I just don't know how that's possible. Not,
Look,
you know,
and then they're gonna make fun of you. They're like, listen, man, you know that they say, you know how rumors spread. They say, they found Coffey in the hotel room, butt naked. He was face down, ass up. You know what I mean?
Hey, definitely ain't gonna
That's
say
what they say.
Definitely ain't gonna say that.
But I'm saying, what you do? We don't know what that nigga gonna do to us in the closet. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said, nah, I can't go back because either I gotta die or they gotta die. Something. There has to be a finale. There has to be a final outcome, and not all of us is walking away. Because again, if you doing some creepy shit like that, I gotta believe you'll do anything. You not finna play with my back end, bro. I don't know what the fuck you doing. Because right now I'm at the extreme scenario, worst case scenarios. Because I don't know you, and you doing creepy shit like that. I gotta assume that you ain't wrapped too tight. That's what you know what I mean? You ain't wrapped too tight. So I feel like you could do anything. At that
she said she's
time.
trying to give you a threesome. She said she's trying to give you a threesome, bro.
Nah, you could have had your friend meet us at the hotel if that was the case. Your friend could have came to dinner if that was the case. Motherfucker is peeking out the closet. We've been in the room for a couple minutes. The motherfucker ain't introduced themselves. You still in the closet? Nah, you a creep. You doing creepy shit.
Brother, it was a surprise, man. Don't be like that, bro. They surprised you.
And then a weird thing about it, if you did have the hammer on you, you almost have to shoot.
Oh, no,
automatically.
You gotta shoot.
Because you can't pull the hammer and say, hey, come out the closet, because you don't know what they had. What if the motherfucker in the closet and he holding the shotgun? He can fuck you up through that closet door. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And you don't know what this nigga got. We don't know nothing. So you can still get got. So you almost have to shoot if you got it on you. So I'm like, man, it's a fucked up situation, man. Motherfuckers get set up every day, B.
So so you and the dude can't talk about it? If you come out the closet?
The only thing that motherfucker tell me why he taking his last breath is what color flowers to put on his grave and his last words to his mama.
God damn.
I'm gonna make sure
you
she get that. Man, creature, whatever the fuck it is, get laid down.
Man, they were trying to give you something exotic, man. Something you ain't never had before.
Nah, I'm good. I never had this girl over here before either. And you done fucked that up.
Hey, bro. What if the person come out the closet like, I make you feel uncomfortable? I'll just leave. Y'all can do what y'all want to do.
Hell, you gotta get the fuck up out of there. And listen. You gotta get the fuck up out of that room, that hotel. Hey, girl, lose my number. Don't call me. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck this weird shit is right here. Whatever, that whole situation is tainted. It's tainted. Because you still don't know if she had something to do with that or not. You still don't know that.
But she ready, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Basically, go back to y'all both just having, you know what I'm saying? Having some intimate time together now. She thought you would like. While you get intimate,
every little sound you hear, you gonna stop and hold up. What's that? You ain't gonna enjoy that, man. You're not gonna enjoy that box. that day is done. That night is done, Coffee. But with her, that night is over.
So what? Can
You
she
go
call you
home,
tomorrow?
you do your prayer, you count your blessings that you made up out that situation, and hopefully you live and learn.
Man, you crazy. Hey, man. Hey, right quick, let's go pay some bills, man. This your boy Black Knight 24. That is my main man, D LA Style, aka Stereo Styles. Let's go to the queue.
If I got my gun on me, I just pray it ain't a family member.
Facts.
So you mind playing tricks on you?
So tell me this, LA. So she can't call you the next day and y'all set up something to go on another date the next day?
Nope. It's over for her. You got to burn that. You got to burn that bridge.
God. Even if she apologized.
Yeah, listen, you don't know if she had anything to do with that. What's stopping it from happening again? You might not make it to go get champagne twice.
They gonna get you when you come right in the room, huh?
Yeah. Or so you try to pull that shit, you open the door, it's a nigga right there waiting on you. You might not get away with it. That's why you got to burn that bridge, because again, you don't know if she got something to do with it. Still, I'm saying it's no disrespect to her, you know what I mean? But it's like, because she should be looking at me the same way. Like, hold on, nigga, did you have something to do with that? Nah. And her friend should tell her, girl, don't go out with that nigga again, because that was some weird ass shit. And you don't know. That motherfucker could have did that, playing around. We don't know. So her friend should be telling her the same shit. This is how people be getting kidnapped and tied up, and motherfuckers go missing and all type of weird ass shit like this, man. Doing shit like this. Doing weird ass shit like this.
She just wanted to, she said she's sorry, it ain't gonna happen no more.
I know it ain't gonna happen no more.
That's crazy.
Cause I ain't gonna see you ever again. And whoever hooked us up, if it wasn't through some type of online dating thing, and somebody hooked us up that I know, but it's like a friend or an associate, hey, I'm gonna be at your door. What you did to the clerk, that's what I'm doing to them.
Oh, you gotta go pay a little visit, huh?
Somebody got some explaining to do. Cause that situation too weird, nigga. I'm 38, African American, Native American. I done seen enough horror movies. I'm good. I'm good. Like, we done seen some weird shit, and this shit ain't coming out of nowhere. You know what I mean? We don't got as many probably serial killers. Well, we probably don't fucking know. Cause niggas is crazy and smarter. We're getting away with shit nowadays, but we ain't got as many serial killers nowadays, quote unquote. But motherfuckers is doing some off-the-wall shit or have done some off-the-wall shit. A lot of the shit from these movies ain't come out of nowhere. A lot of this shit is based on true stories. Niggas eating motherfuckers, people being straight cannibals. You know what I mean? Jeffrey Dahmer was eating motherfuckers up here. Like, killing niggas and eating people. That's not gonna be me. There's men out here that's serial killers or serial rapists that will rape you as a grown man. That can't happen to me. Somebody just gotta die, and I don't want to die. But somebody gonna have to die in that situation.
Hey,
you know what I mean? I gotta kill you, you gotta kill me, but you ain't just finna, you know what I mean? And I'm up here screaming and shit. That's not gonna happen. It can't happen. I ain't strong enough. I ain't strong enough for that. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers torture people. Like, I just can't. No. You live and learn, and I'm grateful that I made it to this age. And I wanna make it just to my next 10 years. You know what I mean? I gotta make it to my son's graduation, high school graduation, his college graduation, to whatever he's doing. So those situations can't happen. You know what I mean? I can't be as ignorant as I was 20 at the age of 16, 17, walking in the motherfucking snow trying to get some.
Hey, bro, I just want to go on record to say, I don't know what she was trying to do. But man, that was the worst time I ever have heard somebody not getting none. When I never experienced that, but I know that had to be tragic.
Bro, listen to this, right? I got home, and by the time I got home, it's late as a bitch. It's like 2:30 in the morning or whatever the case is, right? My guy D put me on to her, and she was like a flipper. You know what I mean? D put me on to her. So I get home, D, Hold on. We got one in the queue. Let me play Kia message. I'm gonna get back to it.
Okay.
But even if she ain't got nothing to do with it, you gotta think. If you ain't never been in a situation like that before, what kind of energy you bring in that this the kind of shit I end up in? See, I be thinking about all kind of things like that. What kind of vibes I get when I around you. What kind of situations I encounter and your energy. Like, nope,
Yeah.
baby, you bring too much chaos. I don't got time.
You got to get up out of there. You got to cut her loose, man. I don't know. You know what I mean? That, again, the stars just they wasn't aligned that night, and you got to just cut. It's best. Your best bet is to cut that shit loose because that's it. It's tainted. It's tainted. It's an unfinished investigation, and we don't got no facts to nothing unless the motherfucker caught that nigga. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, even if a motherfucker hop out the car and say, "Oh man, I'm leaving." Fuck you mean you leaving? Pistol whip that nigga in the back of the head, tie the nigga up. Nigga, I need answers. Fuck you mean? What the fuck is going on in here? Nah, hold on. Put the pistol on her, bitch. What the fuck you doing? Nah, sit your monkey ass down. You know what I mean? I should have knew you was up to something when I seen that badass wig on your motherfucking head. What the fuck is going on in here? Huh? Somebody gonna have to come up with something. Oh, hold on. Let me lock this door.
Or when you pulled up them jeans, you had that thing that make your booty sit up like you got a bigger booty. I should have knew.
You had the hip pads.
Yeah. My thing. I'm one of these kind of people. I definitely believe that I can hit somebody on the first date, but that's not what my mind on. So I'm not throwing out that type of energy. But you to all of a sudden just want to go to a hotel, it put me back in a strange position. So I already on text a female and a male plus my baby sister. Hey, go to the ATM. I might go to jail, cause that's how I'm thinking in my head. Like something ain't right with this situation. Like, I know I'm smooth, but I'm at that smooth to hit this on the first night. Nasty Nuke is that smooth. Me as a Sigma back in college, I was that smooth. Me as an adult with kids, I am no longer that smooth. No longer. So for me, I already done told Kia, hey Kia, I need you to be at the back door. If you don't get a text message from me in the next 10 minutes, I'm in room 202. Light that mug gun up because I'm in the bathtub laying down. Let that hammer go. So
Hey,
in
you
my
probably
head,
dead, man. Them hotel bathrooms probably made of plastic nowadays. That shit ain't porcelain. It definitely ain't no motherfucking steel.
Oh, the girl I'm with, she don't even know. We got 2 keys. I dropped mine for the people that I got there for me. I mean, it's today's time. You have to put yourself past just a good time. Because I ain't trying to get bent. I'm not trying to be missing. I'm not trying to get robbed. None of that. That's just me. Now maybe I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm too cautious, but I ain't dying.
God damn, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me finish. Well, it ain't necessarily finished, but let me tell y'all the end, you know what I mean? Because y'all had me start this already. Right? So I get back home. I finally get home after like 2 hours of walking. It's like 2:30 in the morning or some shit like that, right? Excuse me. So my guy Daryl called me. Hey man, what happened with, I forget the girl name, it's like started with an A. What happened to so? Now, unbeknownst to me, she on the line. She just muted. Didn't know that, you know what I mean, right at the time. Right? And I guess she done called D and told D that what didn't happen. You know what I mean? For the most part. So he asked me, I said, nah, man, this girl crazy, man. Like, she up here trying to pull my stuff out and do, you know what I mean, oral sex in front of her motherfucking sister, man. Her sister like a kid. No, that's weird. I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. Like, that's in a, excuse me. At this time, I got a little brother. You know what I mean? Call him 8. It's like 8, 9 at this time. That's weird. You know what I mean? That's weird, bro. And it's like, bro, she had a whole room. Why you doing this in the living room? You got bedrooms back here. Why we can't go to a bedroom? Like, it was weird to me. So I'm telling her, like, nah, that shit was weird, bro. I can't do that, man. She kept trying to do that shit in front of her sister. And that I couldn't, you know what I mean? Like, and I kept asking, like, hey, why we just can't go to the room? Why we can't go to the room? She kept trying to do it. I'm like, I can't do that shit. Like, and you know what I mean? And then we didn't do nothing. And then I just said, you know what, I'm out. And then I left. Then she unmuted herself, like, oh, so, blind is 50. you didn't do this, you didn't do that. And I'm like, nah, we didn't do nothing. Like, I'm agreeing. You like I'm jacking or something. So like, that's why I called another nigga over when you left. And I fucked him. And I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, what do you got to do with me? Right? And he did this to me, and he did that. And Daryl's like, what? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Why she talking? And I'm listening, bro. I'm like, I'm not understanding what you having sex with another dude. Like, is that supposed to do something? You ain't my girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and so then, as she was saying this shit, I guess her mom, because when I got there, her mama left. Her mama was leaving to go out somewhere. I can't remember. Her mom was leaving to go out somewhere. Right? So at this point in time, I guess her mama got home or was maybe already there. Because again, it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Right? So her mama, I don't know if her mama just got there or was already there, but her mama overheard what she was saying. Her mama came in and said, girl, what you say? So. And the only thing you heard was, and she, and she got her ass whooped on the phone, and Daryl is laughing on the phone. But this girl got her ass whooping on the phone.
It starts at any time you like.
That was one of my experiences. Like that shit was wild, bro. And I never walked again. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure I make the bus.
Yeah.
Make sure you make the bus. Especially in the winter.
I couldn't make it. No, man. I just hope if anybody got something from our entertaining controversial story is, man, look, always choose yourself over everybody else in a situation where the unknown is unknown. Choose yourself first.
Now listen, if you we can go street shit. General street shit. If a dude say he the plug, he a middleman, and you don't know the nigga like that, you know what I mean? Just word of mouth for a little bit. Hey, I can take you to somebody who got what you need. And you go there, right? You say, okay, cool, I'll meet you, you know what I mean? And then he gonna take me there. And he take you there. Right? And then shit hits the fan, niggas start upping heaters. Are you not gonna put your back against the wall and look at the nigga who brung you there too? Because you don't know this. You don't know none of these people. You gotta be like, okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but everybody gotta be suspect. You gotta get home, bro. You should get home. Anybody in this situation or any situation like this, make sure y'all comment on the watch back. You know what I mean? On your different platforms. If you listen to this on Red Circle, you can leave comments. But you gotta get up out of there. You know what I mean? Tell me if you experienced this, what did you do? If you haven't, and you put yourself in a situation, what would you do? Because again, I was told by a female that I was wrong for leaving the girl, and I don't feel like it. You know what I mean? But again, I'm not saying my decision is right, and that's what everybody should do. Per se, no. I'm saying that's what I would do. I'm saying what I would do. I'm getting up out of here. If I was you, I would get up out of here. But that's your choice.
No. I'm
That's
saying with everybody. Everybody should get up out of there. I'm not staying one time at all. If it's a situation where a person is about to be in danger, only time you can help somebody is when you help yourself. You can't help nobody. I mean, that's just the general rule in life. A broke person can't help another broke person. We can get great conversation to each other and talk about how broke we are, but we can't help each other out of our situation. So, I mean, the premise that, hey, we're going to die together don't benefit me that much. I ain't going to know you dead if I'm already dead. Nah, if the woman I came with sees the person first, I want her to get up out of there. Seeking you go get your gun, or you can go get some help. I'm not going to be upset if she does that.
And I would know, or I would know. I would really feel like, okay, she definitely ain't got nothing to do with this. If she came back with the hammer, trying to lay shit down, she definitely ain't got nothing. That's how I'ma feel. I could be wrong. It still could be a setup, like an extra layer to a setup. You know what I mean? It could be. But I would feel like, okay, nah, she willing to lay some shit down. Okay, she ain't got nothing to do with that. But she's willing to, you know what I mean, squeeze a lemon on this motherfucker. And she know the motherfucker. I'm assuming she wouldn't. She really didn't want to kill her. Maybe the only reason she didn't shoot the motherfucker is because you stopped her. Hey man, listen, I'm trying to hit this, man. We don't want no brain matters all over the covers and shit like that.
No. Go ahead and hit him. Hey man, this has been a great show, man. We all had a great time, and I'm glad for everybody who you know what I'm saying, voiced in. Appreciate that kid. Appreciate everybody who listened, man. Make sure y'all hit that follow button. Every time we drop a dope show, you'll be the first one to get a notification of it. I am Black Knight 24. That is my main man, the LA Style, aka Stereo Styles. This your boy. I'm out. Go ahead and give me your closing remark, bro, and let them know everywhere they can hear us at.
Man, listen, don't be blinded by the vagina. All right, man, we don't feel victim too many times over the vagina. You want to be front page over some shit you didn't even get, because that very next day, that same week, she gonna be smashing somebody else, and you on the front page.
God damn.
All right. Yeah, am I right or wrong? Think she gonna stop living her life?
Hell no. You know how many dudes go to jail and that girl out here with another dude?
With niggas he don't.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Suspicious situations, get up out of there. You know what I mean? If you feel like it's suspicious, get up out of there. You know what I mean? Your best bet is to make it home to your family that you probably got to take care of and put in work in, and who gonna really miss you or need you to survive out here. All right? Don't be falling victim to this foolishness. You know what I mean? Just because she got an accent, just because she got a geeky accent and a nose ring, you know what I mean, by the initials PT, don't be fooled. All right? Don't be fooled.
Just because Go ahead.
You said, well, what? Excuse me.
I said, just because you think, you know what I'm saying, the way they talk is nice and cute and stuff, don't let that fool you now. It be the sweet ones that get you every time.
Yeah, take you fair. Listen, we don't already had something on here saying that they was getting. Hold on, somebody just did the message. You know what I mean, goddamn.
I got it.
We don't already have people on here saying they getting people out of whole cars on here. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say no name.
Hey, bro. On that note, let me go to the queue.
Wow. That was very unnecessary, sir.
Tell him.
Yeah, I'm not talking about two people. You know what I mean? Not talking about, you know what I mean? But with that, this has been another episode of Iced Coffee. So make sure you have your weekly dose of iced coffee. All right. We already got our next few episodes pre-uploaded or pre-scheduled, I should say. You know what I mean? So make sure you hit that follow button on stereo. Make sure if you listen to this on all DSPs, on any other distribution platform of podcasting, whether you're on Spotify, Apple, Stitcher, Deezer, you know what I mean, Pandora, whatever your fancy is, even on YouTube, make sure you hit that follow button or subscribe button if you listen to us on YouTube. All right, we also have a YouTube channel, Amazing Studios. You can Google or YouTube all three podcasts, The Initiated, Iced Coffee, and Live from LA, everywhere. All right. But again, if you want to participate live in a live recording, follow us at The LA Styles or Black Knight 24 on stereo. It's a free app. Download that. You can participate and be heard on stereo. We both on our road to hit 1,000 followers on stereo. All right. So make sure you come over. With that, we hope y'all had a nice Mother's Day if you was a woman, or celebrated your close excuse me, relatives or female relatives like your mom, your sisters, or whoever you celebrate on your Mother's Day this past Monday or this past Sunday. I mean, and yeah, man, keep on living life, man. We got Memorial Day coming up. We got a holiday coming up soon. You know what I mean? I don't know if your job's gonna be closing out, but ours will. So we appreciate that too. I am going back home to Mississippi in a couple weeks. So we're gonna pre-upload a couple other episodes on the platform for y'all. But I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to record that week that I'm gone. But you won't miss no content. You still gonna get content that week, even if we gotta pre-record something. and I schedule the uploads. You still gonna get that. So make sure you follow Ice Coffee on everything. LA Styles or The
Sure.
Initiated on everything. All right, and make sure y'all stay safe out here. Be good. And matter of fact, hold on, we didn't even do Monday check-in.
Man, well, let me give mine, and then you can go. On a personal note, man, I'm doing a 10 today, man. I'm feeling good. My body feeling good. I'm doing great. Professionally, I'm probably about a 7. You know what I'm saying? So I'm it's Monday. It's a 7 today. It can't be no better than a 7. And entrepreneur wise, I'm at a 9. I'm at a 9.5 because in the next 2 days, if it's trending in the way it's going, I'm definitely gonna be at a 10. So I'm doing a great way right there. So you go ahead and get yours, and then we can get out of here.
All right. Personally, I'm at like a 3, 4. I tested positive for COVID yesterday. Again, yesterday was Mother's Day and my mom's birthday on the same day, and I had COVID, so I couldn't really be around her. You know what I mean? So my mom's an older lady.
Get well soon, bro.
You know what I mean? So I'm in the house. I'm in the house. So anybody that know me personally out there, Leo Coffey, don't be on no bullshit, because I got all day to sit on the phone and go through Facebook pages and all type of other weird shit. You know what I mean? I'll be posting. Somebody tell Q I'm out here this week, because I ain't got shit else to do. All right, don't make me look you up and get the cracking jokes.
Yeah.
And so personally, I'm at like a 3, maybe 4, because just because I'm sick. You know what I mean? I'm congested. I sneeze a lot. Well, not sneeze. I cough a lot, and it kind of like burns my chest a little bit. I hurt my chest after so much coughing, and I got a fever that I'm going through, and I get these headaches. Those are my symptoms right now. So I've really just been laying down in the bed the whole time. Professionally, I feel like I'm at maybe 8, 9. I started a new route Saturday. You know what I mean? I started a new route Saturday. That's shorter and better than my previous route. At a new station, so it's a new experience. I'm at a new station, and I'm excited for that. You know what I mean? So I'm at like an 8 or 9. So that's really very. Again, my professional number normally be super low just because I got a 9 to 5, but it's kind of like a new experience. You know what I mean? So once I get used to this, it'll go back down because I still got a 9 to 5. And business wise, I'm probably at a 10 business wise because you know what I mean. Ice Coffee is back. You know what I mean? Better than ever out here. Live from LA, back out here. The Initiators is back out here. You know what I mean? I think Kia and Coffee got another show. You know what I mean? That's going to have to get produced. Mike probably got something going on. Excuse me. So, you know what I mean? We out here. We working. You know what I mean? 2022, man. We got to work. It's the end of 9 to 5. I done said that from anybody can tell you who know me. I done said that since the end of last year, going into the top of this year. We done with 9 to 5. Anybody that's around me in our close group, we hoping to be done with a 9 to 5 by the end of this year. It's over. You know what I mean? We taking this shit serious and we out. So with that, we're gonna get up out of here. Again, happy Mother's Day to everybody out here. Happy Mother's Day to Angie, which is my son's mother. I feel like I wanted to say my initial reaction was to say my baby mama. But I feel like that's not accurate per se. You know what I mean? Like I feel like not. I don't know about the term baby mama, man. I just always feel something about the term baby mama. Like it just don't sound like, I don't know, man. I'm weird though. So that's my son's mother. Happy Mother's Day to my mom, Lady V, Viola Stinson. You know what I mean? Happy Mother's Day to my grandmother. Again, we uploaded a episode yesterday, or pre-uploaded an episode yesterday for Mother's Day, but let me get this out the way, you know what I mean, while we on here. Happy Mother's Day to my grandmother, Chrissy Lee Anderson, you know what I mean, who's getting up in age, and that's what we going down south to see soon. Happy Mother's Day to all y'all that's out here, and happy birthday to my mom from yesterday, you know what I mean, who again, I didn't really get to see. Actually, I didn't see her at all yesterday. I saw her today, but she had to come over to get her gift that Angie bought her. I didn't get to see her yesterday on Mother's Day or her birthday, so I had to get that up out of here.
Happy birthday, Lady
And with
B.
that, excuse me. And with that, we're gonna go and get up out of here, man. Appreciate it. Y'all make sure you hit that follow, or that subscribe button, depending on the platform that you own. All right, depending on the platform that you own. Hit that
Hit
follow.
that
We got
follow
a
button on
lot more
stereo.
content. We got a lot more content for y'all. All right, a lot of shit, including review. Man, it's a lot. You know what I mean? We got a lot planned for y'all. So make sure you follow the entire brand, Amazing Studios. We got like multiple podcasts all under Amazing Studios for y'all coming. There's gonna be entertaining games. We were also working on some clothes so we can do some giveaways. You know what I mean? For Ice Coffee live from LA, like you know what I mean? They're gonna be fancy. So we started to do a giveaway back in the day, but then we stopped. We stopped for a while because work got crazy. You know what I mean? And then which is why we got to get rid of the 9 to 5. But we coming back with that. You know what I mean? We're gonna have hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts. You know what I mean? Shit like that. That we gonna be giving away. You know what I mean? On different shows and shit like that. So make sure you follow us, subscribe, and stay tuned for all that upcoming. And with that, man, we're gonna get up out of here. And I think our next show, another episode of Ice Coffee is. Damn, I think we got one this week, actually.
Man, we working, man. Hey, man, we had a hell of a layoff, bro, man. We back to work, bro. I mean,
On the
we
11th.
believe we can go to the next level. So, you know what I'm saying? We grinding, man. You know what I'm saying? It's to that point in time where we think we can be great at this, and that's what we doing, man.
So on the 11th this week, all right. So what's that? Wednesday, right? We got another episode of Ice Coffee with why is disagreeing with a woman considered being confrontational?
Ooh,
Let me repeat that. Why is disagreeing with a woman considered being confrontational? That's this Wednesday. If you want to participate in that live, follow us on Stereo at DLA Styles or Black Knight 24. You can follow either one of us. You should follow both of us, or you're wrong. But you can follow either one of us, and you'll be notified if you hit that notification bell whenever we go live, and you can get your information out there. And we also got Friday another episode of The Initiated, featuring your girl Ax Kia with I ain't wearing no condom. At 38, hey, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't wearing it. You know what I mean? But we'll get more into that come Friday. Again, if you want to participate live, make sure you follow us on Stereo. If you just want to be an avid listener, hey, we appreciate that too. Everything helps. You know what I mean? Just make sure you hit that share button. Everybody, sharing is caring. We don't ask for no money. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. And come get this info. That's just the lineup for this week. We got more for y'all next week and the week after that and whatever after that. You know what I mean?
Spoken like a man with one kid. So
yeah, facts. You know what I mean? But 38. 38,
one kid, that ain't bad, man.
That's what I'm saying. So we're gonna talk about that Wednesday though. With that, we'll get up out of here, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all listening. Make sure to hit that follow, subscribe button. Can't say it enough. Sharing is caring. And everybody be safe out here. This has been another episode of Ice Coffee.
Yes, sir. Peace.
Love.